Famuldem unakushe unakabo this million. I see two videos then we move me for do this, and I want to respond to President Julius Maada Bio and in West Fatima as them been they meet with people them na UK Salone people them. You know, I know say Salone people them still with the clap, even though within the diaspora, still with the clap for anything. As long as that person we party day. For us Sierra Leoneans, our parties are more important than our country. But I respond to President.
We are also known for the many mineral resources that we have. Gold, diamond, rutile, bauxite, you name it. But why are we poor?
Mr. President, we as a nation, Salone poor because when the people of Salone go team up in a line, vote for Una and put Una in office, Una they fail for do that which Una take oath for. The promise Una promise the people them, for make the people them go out there and vote for Una. Una they turn Una back from the people them. Instead of following the constitution where the manual, the guide for push we country before, instead, Una they embark on using orders from above. Una just send orders. Because Una want to control every institution on Una own. Una forget say, when then they swear Una in, Una they take oath for uphold the constitution of the country, but Una not do them. Now that's make with all the gold, the bauxite, the iron ore, the rutile, the uranium, the oil, the cocoa, all them things we get, now make the benefits with. Because at the end of the day, when somebody go share the deal, where the benefit the country, the benefit them, you the cover up them because you don't want for deal with that person through the constitution, you want for deal with them on your own knowledge, understanding, because you want for protect them, for make it go vote for you and make sure say people can vote for you tomorrow. When they work more for yourself on how una for their power than how una go make the people in life better, so that every Sierra Leonean after you come out, like now 5 years, will say, hey, this president now left this and this for me. Now this is the reason we make Salone poor. Because plenty of the leaders the way they get in this country, then they take oath, then break them. The constitution that the guide for make Salone become rich. The constitution that the guide for make Sierra Leone get peace. The constitution that the guide for make every Sierra Leonean work a trade between country. But when you don't break the constitution, anybody can thief and get covered. Anybody can take money and use them anyone for use and get covered. Now they happen. These strategies will make we poor. And they like today, it happen inside your government, your government, plenty. It happen. People have been exposed. People have been accused. They know they get the full force of the law. Because they belong to your institution. You get for protect them, you get for keep them, because they get for go talk to people and tomorrow for say, una can go vote for una brother back. When you don't step up on the constitution, when are the guide for make you prosper? How you want to get rich? When you come inside as a president, all the appointment that you make, or some of the appointment that you make, it is against the constitution, against the will of the people, against that oath where you take. How you expect for prosper? How you expect for prosper? When you bring people and come now you party because they support you, you want for reward them with work when they not qualify, or where the constitution not give them the right for become that particular person. They use team up on the constitution and say, power, these are the sports you want. How you want for get rich? How you want the nation for get rich? So many of these happened in the past. And you, as you call, say, a new direction, you come back and what you do, you can't repeat the same thing. And now they're doing worse. A lot of things that would happen in that country today were not constitutional. A lot of things that would happen in that country today, we do not care about the structures of we country. The foundation where una dey lay, now that foundation where you come as leader, you take over every institution, make sure say others from above, others up from above, and you forget say there's a constitution where na aim na the manual for make we country go progress. So if people don't fail in the past, you self come back and copy this, then you go team up before Salone people in the ask say why we can't keep poor, then it's a shame and a slap to your face that a man where the people of Sierra Leone and the alleged say they vote for, elect, not able know, say the constitution, na the gateway, na the formula, na the guide, na the manual for make we country go able for prosper. Because when the constitution is being followed, people go afraid for thief. Because when you thief, you go strictly by the constitution, you go feel heavy pain. The law go bet you sober one. When we work out the constitution, we go left for vote and reward people that within our party, we're not fit, not competent, not get the evidence for showing they can do the job. So this now one of these are the major reasons we make why we poor. So if you're able to figure out that the people there are able to tell you that, then it's bad. How many people in the inside government, una come, una talk, say, una transparent, una government with effect discipline. The last Auditor General report will just come out. Almost people already notice, say, take money, eat them, when not to the yo. How many? Them boku. What in una do? Una they try for mass massa. The constitution they will guide that. There are laws for that. But what you want to do? Una they take people and wanna belong to una pauper, relieve them, and the one that will belong to una pauper, una find way for protect them and ask say evidence no day. But yet una investigate others and take them out. Now all lentia make a country the poser. Now all lentia, because you know what you do? With the constitution, you able for put people in their office, serve. But when una they step on the constitution, una they put people and replace professionals them because of regionalism and tribalism, replace them, put them there to the extent that then they perform poor. That's the honest fact. The amount of money they will una the worst in that country there, where una no say the country need people that need them basic needs. Una they waste money just for una self. You and the minister then they walk away with millions, thousands of dollars, US dollars, where the people that will vote for you never get access to them. Yet still, una able for build one pump on a community una come out. Una able buy one generator will and get light problem. So for say, let's supply me community. Let's go without and supply me community. Una never do anything in the. It's sad, but they ask why the country poor. Mr. President, Salone poor delicate today because you as a leader contribute and you will continue for contribute to Salone getting more poorer. Because I don't want to talk about the past. That day you left to your own conscience. I'm not saying when you talk that word day, the kind here will rise by you, small. Left with your own conscience, the $18 million. But I believe, say, I see some evidence of receipts them where they were paying you offshore account, some 20-something years ago. Well, that can be another aspect, or it can be another reason why we can't keep poor, because una way in leadership done continuously, they embezzle money they underway, no necessary. This now we problem as Salone people them. Una we don't notice say plenty of una, the leaders them. Una care about how long una will take a power than doing the good job in the first 5 years. That is why una come the first 5 years. Una go for tiff. Then una go promise you election can you, una promise the people them back say, yes, look we don't come with the project. Now this is now they can begin start. Una give we chance, this and that. And that second year the next sector of people then come, then tiff. These are the reasons we make a poor. Now una don't come with big promise. But Lunge Bridge and all that. We are plenty of people, anybody who smart know say all this now just a campaign for put burden and money upon the people and the next government will go come. Now make una they go out and take such a big, huge deal for can put the bridge. We're not going to benefit the people in our village. a bridge to one green side where we get access to Port Loco, where we can make sure say the small bridge where they get problem for go Port Loco for use that road, we expand and small and give people access. If we don't build a hotel, we can still build the hotel because this part of the world you can travel how many kilometers, how many miles for going to some airport, yet still the roads are fine. People are using it. But because of una so anxious about how many years una go take na power, how many money una go come out with na power, una want go inside politics and come out the same. All man want for being millionaire and billionaires. Now then tia make we poor. And Mr. President, again, you not to saint when it come to the thing that will make Salone poor.